Now, Tesla reported last night, and while the stock barely budged today, the fact is they delivered some fantastic results. This was a clean top and bottom line beat, no funny business ledger demand, nothing. With $1.4 billion in cash flow, double what Wall Street was looking for. Tesla hit its aggressive U.S. build targets for the quarter, and they still think they can make 500,000 Model 3 and Model Y units in America this year, along with another 250,000 Model 3s in China. Elon Musk is even planting the flag in the global capital of the auto industry with a Berlin plant that will start producing cars from Europe next year. We'll see the Tesla truck made in Austin sometime next year, too. They've left the old school automakers in the dust. At this point, it's not even a fair comparison. Even though Tesla spent $2.4 billion on new production capacity, service centers, and supercharging locations, among other items, their cash still increased by $5.9 billion, bringing their total hoard up to $14.5 billion. Now, I can remember only about a year ago when people still worried that Tesla was functionally bankrupt. Now I could argue that it's got the best balance sheet in the industry. Most important, for once, Elon Musk conducted a flawless conference call, comported himself well, not eccentric, not condescending, not a farcical off-Broadway comedy. He played it straight. How many CEOs wish they could kick off their call with saying, and I quote, "All right, so Q3 was our best quarter in history. We achieved record production deliveries, record revenue, record net income, both GAAP and non-GAAP, and record free cash flow of $1.4 billion, end quote. He actually sounded gracious, maybe even a little humble, when he thanked his employees and suppliers. Humility from Elon Musk? Well, wonders never cease. He went on to talk about cost control, improving quality, making the cars more affordable, and then he finishes saying, quote, "I've never felt more optimistic about the future of Tesla than I do today. Also, I'd like to thank the investors who have stuck with us through thick and thin. I think there's a lot more good stuff to come," end quote. No hyperbole? I mean, I know that sounds like standard corporate pablum, right? So what separates Elon Musk from every other CEO who's paid to sound optimistic about the future and make nice with investors? Two things. First, those other guys don't have his track record. And second, and more important, we've waited years to hear this kind of boring CEO talk from Elon Musk. We're used to hearing him harangue the idiot analysts or the stupid SEC or the foolish critics. Sometimes you had to wonder if he'd just smoked a doobie. This time he sounded like he was channeling Lincoln's second inaugural. Malice toward none. Charity for all. Listen, this guy has taken a situation that was easy to dump on, where many analysts had sell readies in the stock, some of them even predicted bankruptcy, and he's turned it into a $400 billion business. At this point, Tesla's transcended the auto industry. It is a tech company that's figured out how to store clean energy and then use it to fuel cars and who knows what else. Most automakers have to spend more money advertising than Tesla spends on building new factories. They blanket the airways with ads nobody wants to see, not even the ones voiced by the great John Slattery. Tesla, on the other hand, doesn't need to advertise. Product markets itself.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.